to just use every tool at our disposal to get vaccine rates up.
Alberta's premier hoping to send a message with mandatory vaccines for all Government of Alberta employees. Think social workers, corrections officers, and anyone who reports directly to the government. But not included in the mandate, Alberta MLAs and their staff.
Then every single MLA should be vaccinated, and if they refuse to, they shouldn't be allowed to sit with him and in their caucus.
The opposition NDP saying their whole caucus and staff are fully vaccinated. And they say if the UCP wants to send a message, the UCP would kick unvaccinated members out of the party. And there is a recent Canadian example of this. In Saskatchewan, Premier Scott Moe decided to extend his province's proof of vaccination program to his caucus. In the end, one MLA was forced to resign and sit as an independent.
GOA folks are being mandated to get to be vaccinated, even if they're working from home. A good slug of them, then yes, all of them should be vaccinated.
The majority of the over 25,000 workers who will need to show proof of vaccination by November 30th or be required to show regular proof of negative testing are part of the Alberta Union of Provincial Employees. Vice President Mike Dempsey saying they aren't fighting the policy as a whole.
Ultimately, we all have, both employers and employees, have an obligation to work as safely as possible. I would also put out there that it would be our recommendation that if people can get vaccinated, they should.
Saying they will be there to support members unable to be vaccinated through the process.
Vaccine policy, which was announced yesterday, is actually pretty mild.
The president of the Alberta Federation of Labour noting the government allowing for proof of negative test and not firing those who refuse, but putting them on unpaid leave has a lot more leeway than most private sector vaccine mandates. Publishing Friday a legal analysis from a leading labor lawyer finding challenges to most of these policies without a valid religious or health reason are unlikely to hold up in court.
That even if we were to challenge them through the grievance process, we would be unsuccessful. And so we're not going to expend our resources in lengthy legal battles on a subject that we know is going to be defeated by arbitrators. So, our message is pretty clear to our members and to other workers in this province, and that's that they should just get the damn shot.
In Edmonton, Carly Robinson, City News.